invite with so much respect the chief guest of this station, Dr. Safina Ayan, IAS, Commissioner Magadh Division, to just announce the inauguration that the station has been inaugurated.
A very good morning to all of you, the honorable dais here, especially when Nevan Sening Gyastroji is the International Buddhist Council President, Professor Kusuma Kumari, former VC and the present VC, Pro VC here, Munger University, Professor Rajneesh Shuklaji, former VC, Mahatma Gandhi Hindu University Vidyalaya, Shri Mithun Mandiji, member BTMC, Veneran Vikud Chalita, Chief Monk BTMC, Dr. Dhamma Dhiru, member BTMC, and the Secretary Mahashitwa Bharatiji. I think Professor Shuklaji has elaborately commented everything over the relevance of the thinking of Lord Buddha. In fact, he had taken us the whole reality, the doldrum of what actually is happening over the world. So many conflicts, clashes, the uncertainties, it's all just prevailing over the world. Basically, if you all think behind that, it's nothing but the greed, the power, the showing of the power, who is bigger, who is the big boss. So ultimately, where we are heading to, as a collective human society, whether we are heading to the right direction, or how much we can intervene, or how much we can actually contribute as an individual. It's a plight of a human being. It all had happened, it's all predicted things. If you believe in the karma will follow you wherever you are. So it's nothing but it's all, it's a calculator. More than what I feel, maybe you're maybe different in your thinking. What you're doing, it will come to you. So how you behave, it's better to change yourself. Ultimately, we are the creators of our own sufferings. That's my belief. So, having said that, the great preachings of the Gautama Buddha, who, in fact, the prince, who suffered a lot, and he was so inquisitive, so talented to, even he was dedicated to go into the depth of why the suffering is happening to each and everyone. Whether it's all because of one's status, one's creed or caste, is it that way or something is happening, or it's all destined, or it's all in their behavior? So he tried to connect why it has happening to the whole humanity as such. It's not just as a person, he was just searching behind the facts, the cause, the real pain of death, the aging, the mishap, what's happening. So it's not just that he had found the reality, but he had made a point to preach, he has made a point to teach the fellow. That's a great thing. It's not that you realize what's the reason and you sit just like that. It's more than that. He had spent more than 40-45 years to preach, so to awaken the whole humanity. Ultimately, it's the real thoughts, the queries, the inquisitiveness, what had gone beyond his search and wanderings. It has tremendously transformed the whole humankind. How we behave ourselves, how we can, it's not because that what had happened to a simple person, it's as a larger cause of humanity one has to think of. So what I believe is it's Sheelam Parama Bhushanam. See, it's not the added, no, the Professor Rajneesh also very nicely said, it's not that external cladding, so something that you acquire yourself that had actually reflect on you. It's your character, it's your, it's how you take yourself, how you behave yourself, how mindful you are in your actions, that actually reflect. So ultimately, how we can acquire it? The whole thing is there in the preachings of Lord Buddha. So feel yourself as imbibe yourself, whether you can be a better person to the person before you, whether you can control your ego, whether you can restrain you from using harsh words, how better you can expose yourself. So it's all in your behavior. Change your behavior. Try to change it. Not that the people are behind. Everyone is after positions, power, and for that factor many other external paraphernalia. So how you are? Why you are after this much of accumulating things, wealth, or that greedy? So think about yourself, whether you can be useful to even a single creature in this world. So without having much of your anxiety, what will be the result of my behavior, what will be the result of my doing something, whether I am that is the same thing that is taught in the Gita also. Don't think about the result, do your duty. That's what Bhagavan Krishna also says. Think about do your duty without thinking of your what you learn out of this. Same thing, Lord Buddha also said, be mindful about your behavior. The mindful behavior, cherish the presence, live in the present moment, rather than thinking of what will be in the future, how you behave, what your relatives will do for you, how I am bonded to these sufferings. So be yourself, think yourself, be a bit useful to the fellow human beings. That's how we can really change the whole world. That's how we can, as a collective human society, we can go forward. We can step forward and we can think about the Vishwa Shanti. Ultimately I just want to say it's Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. We should all pray for the peacefulness of the whole world, rather than to the more wealth for ourselves. But think about the sufferings of others. Let the God save all of us. We all a collective path. We are all moving in the collective path, goodness of the world. So think about every moment whether you can be a better human person. In the administration also there is a very good Sanskrit sloka, as a good administrator, Howard. Loka samasta suguno bhavanta, how it starts. Susti sukha paripaleyanta nayena margena mahim hishaha. O brahmano bhaya suha mastu nitya. लोका समस्त सुखिनो भवन्तु। हमको इतना ही कहना है, आप अपने आप को सुखी रहो, संतुष्ट रहो, अपने फेलो बीइंग के बारे में भी थोड़ा अच्छा सोचिए। सबको खुश रहो। तो कोई घर अगल बगल वाला कुछ अच्छा मकान बना रहा है, पेंटिंग कर रहा है, तो उसमें जलस फीलिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए। सब खुश रहें, सब शांति से रहें। यही तो लॉर्ड बुद्धा का भी प्रीचिंग वही है। उन्होंने पूरा लाइफ डेडिकेट किया पूरे ह्यूमैनिटी के लिए। आज भी हम लोग को जो उससे बेटर कुछ नहीं सोचना है कि ह्यूमैनिटी के लिए हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट दैट थॉट्स ऑफ लॉर्ड बुद्धा इन द प्लेस रेलेवेंस। सो विद दिस ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स आई वुड लाइक टू इनॉग्रेट दिस होल सेशन ऑफ इंटरनेशनल सेमिनार ऑन द थॉट्स ऑफ लॉर्ड बुद्धा ऑन ह्यूमैनिटी। थैंक यू। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।